All right, so this will be the clothing portion of what I will pack for my 2022 May rim to rim hike of the Grand Canyon. We'll start out with some headgear. I do bring 2 to 3 options generally. Just depends on how cold the trip's going to be. We're going to be looking at pretty warm temperatures inside the canyon, but at the top of the canyon, both north and south rim, be much colder. It could be down 30 degrees, sometimes even down to 20. So with my backpacking setup with my ultralight sleeping bag, I have to have some sort of headgear to accompany that to keep me warm. I don't really have to have it, I just choose to bring it. So I have a down-filled balaclava. It is a hood that comes all the way down. You can tuck it into your t-shirt, what have you, but it's ultralight. It does cinch up around the face, but this will go over your head with your sleeping bag. You stay warm all night. That's if it's going to be cold. If it's looking like it's not going to be, this will stay with my luggage at the south rim, so I will not be bringing that. Good possibility I will though. Either the hat I'm wearing or the Columbia boonie hat will go with me. Last time I brought the boonie hat, keeps the sun out of your face. You can wet this. It does have some ventilation around the top. It is adjustable both at the neck and back here at the back of the head. It's a great hat. It serves its purpose. It kept me alive, kept the sun out of my face quite a bit, so I'll either be bringing this one, chances are this one, or just a standard ball cap with a lot of air will come through. Trucker hat, if you will. Other than that, the other gear will either be worn or packed away in the 6-liter dry bag. The shirt I'm wearing is a Columbia, I believe it's a Silver Ridge. It might not be the Silver Ridge, but it's extremely lightweight. 7-8 ounces, I think, and under for an extra large size. It is light. It's a little bigger than it needs to be, but when you're hiking, you want that little bit of airflow. So this is the shirt I'll be wearing 99% of the hike. Yeah. As far as socks, I only wear darn tough merino wool socks. I'll typically pack away 2 pair and then wear 1 pair, so I'll have 3 total pairs. They can be washed out, dried. They do not mold, they never stink. Great socks to have, darn tough socks. As far as the underwear goes, I'll generally bring 2 pair. Either be wearing 1 and bring an extra, or if I'm feeling a little froggy, I might bring 2 pair, not including the ones I'm wearing. So for now, we take 1, put it in the pack, wear 1. These are my underlayers. These are made by 8 Layer. They're just black leggings. These can go underneath your shorts if you need to have a little extra protection in the morning when it's cold, or these can actually just be part of your sleep system. Stuff those in there. Now this is an item I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm definitely bringing, but this is my hoodie. This thing keeps you extremely warm. It's not cotton, which is great. Never bring any cotton with me when I hike. But if I don't bring this hoodie, it'll just be a lot less weight. This is quite a heavy piece for the hiking that we do, the backpacking that we do. Also because I always have my Melazana hoodie. This is a soft hoodie. It does keep you quite warm, maybe not quite as much as the Under Armour one. If it's looking like it's going to be super cold, I will combine these to have the layering system that I need. But generally, Melazana hoodie and my rain jacket. These 2 combined with my shirt gives me the layering that I need to get me somewhere around the 30 degree comfortably. This is the Outdoor Research Helium 2 rain jacket. Neither of these will actually go in the clothing bag. This will either be on my body or in the back of the stuff, the front pocket of my pack. This will stay in the front pocket of the pack, if not on my body. I did forget 1 piece of headgear. This is a Melazana little Scully. I will wear this if I do not take the down-filled balaclava. I will have this in conjunction with the tent or the sleeping bag if I do not bring the down-filled balaclava. Very lightweight, keeps you very warm. Just trying to retain some heat up at your head at nighttime. Now, as far as pants go, I typically do not bring pants. I bring the tights and a pair of shorts. That'll be my full clothing setup, if you will. These shorts will not be the ones going because these are far too big after losing quite a bit of weight. But they will represent about the size of the gear that I'll be wearing. Large, extra large Wrangler active shorts. Maybe looking for Lululemon men's shorts, so may replace those. Once again, it does not go in the pack. These will be items that I'll actually physically be wearing. This is a buff or a neck gaiter. This just happens to be a random one. I'll probably take 2 total because I do use these within my cook system to clean and wipe out my gear, but the second one generally stays on me, keeps the sweat from going into my eyes. 1,000 uses for a buff. This typically will stay in my hip pouch, but I'll go ahead and throw it in the bag for now. The last piece of gear that it won't go in the bag either, but it will be on my person. These go with my shoes, and these will not be the exact shoes that I'll bring with me this year. These are the pair that I wore in 2018. They still have good traction on the bottom, but these Ultra Lone Peak 3.0s now have quite a bit of holes near the toe box, just from wear and tear. They've got about 400 plus miles on them, so they've served their purpose, and I still wear them out day to day, but these will be replaced with a new version of pretty much the same shoe. May get the new 5s or the 6s. We'll try them out. However, this item is made by Dirty Girl Gaiters, and it's a gaiter. It's a shoe gaiter. It clips onto the front. There is a part on the back of the shoe where it allows you to Velcro, and your foot goes through. This keeps all kinds of rocks, sticks, and debris from going up into your shoes. Makes hiking that much nicer when you got to take your shoes off and you don't have a bunch of rocks and pebbles and stuff in there. So they're very lightweight, don't weigh much of nothing, but these will actually be on my feet along with the socks, the shoes, the shorts, and the little hoodie. It's super warm. Hoodie goes right on the outside pack. You'll be good to go. So this is the clothes that I will have for a 5-night, 3 nights in the canyon, 2 at the top, actually 3 at the top. But as far as the backpacking clothes, this is what I'll have. This is a 6-liter bag, and I've got it down to about 3 liters of space. That's it. Ultra light as you can be. Anyways, that's the clothing portion of the gear for my 2022 Rim to Rim hike of the Grand Canyon.